Welcome to today's video, where we'll be exploring the 1967 Australian 20-cent coin, a fascinating piece of history that marked the early years of Australia's decimal currency system. This coin, even in circulated condition, carries decades of heritage, symbolizing the nation's shift from the old pounds and pence system to a modern decimal format. Every scratch and mark on its surface tells a story of the many hands it has passed through over the years. The 1967 Australian 20-cent coin was introduced only a year after the decimal system was officially launched in 1966. It was part of a major reform that modernized Australian money, making it easier for everyday transactions. This coin represents a crucial period of economic and cultural change in Australia's history, blending practicality with artistic design. On the obverse of the coin, you'll find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait shows the young queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most famous and elegant looks. The design is simple yet regal, reflecting both stability and continuity under her reign. As time passed, the image of the Queen evolved, but the 1967 coin captures her early years as the face of the Commonwealth. Even though this coin is now over half a century old, the portrait remains a powerful reminder of the monarchy's influence during the 1960s. On the reverse side, the coin features the iconic platypus design, created by the talented artist Stuart Devlin, who was appointed as the goldsmith and jeweller to the Queen. The platypus is one of Australia's most unique native animals, and Devlin's design brings it to life with motion and grace, surrounded by flowing water lines that give a sense of natural beauty. The platypus design quickly became one of the most recognised and beloved symbols on Australian coins. Its inclusion on the 20-cent piece celebrates the distinct wildlife that defines Australia's natural environment and national identity. In circulated condition, the 1967 20-cent coin often shows signs of wear, softening around the Queen's portrait, faded water lines around the platypus, and small surface marks. Yet, these imperfections only enhance its character, showing how it has survived the passage of time while retaining its charm. The coin is made from a copper-nickel alloy, giving it durability and a silver-like appearance. Over the years, this metal composition has helped it resist corrosion, even after decades of use in circulation. The slight tarnish or dulling of the metal often gives the coin a warm, vintage look. With a diameter of 28.52 millimeters and a weight of 11.31 grams, the 20-cent coin is larger than most other coins in Australia's decimal system. Its size makes it easy to identify, and its weight gives it a satisfying feel in the hand. These features made it a popular coin for everyday transactions. For collectors, the 1967 issue holds special interest because it was part of the first few years of decimal coinage, making it one of the foundational pieces in modern Australian numismatics. While it's not particularly rare in circulated condition, finding one that's well preserved is always a treat. The early decimal coins like this one were minted in large numbers, but each coin carries its own individual story, from pockets and purses to cash registers and savings jars. Every nick and scratch tells a silent tale of where it's been and what it's seen. Because 1967 was only the second year of decimal production, coins from that year are often collected to represent the start of a new era in Australia's economic development. They are tangible reminders of how the nation transitioned to a more modern system of commerce. The artwork of Stuart Devlin deserves particular praise, as his coin designs capture the essence of Australia's culture and nature. His ability to balance simplicity with elegance makes the platypus design timeless and visually engaging even today. In circulated condition, the details of the platypus might be less pronounced, but the movement of the water and the overall shape of the creature still remain visible, giving the coin a distinct personality that sets it apart from others. The 1967 20-cent coin also reflects the craftsmanship of the Royal Australian Mint, which was still relatively new at the time. Producing millions of coins to replace the old currency was a massive undertaking, and the quality of these coins speaks to the precision of their work. When viewed under light, the coin's worn surfaces still glimmer softly, hinting at the brilliance it once had when newly minted. This gentle shine connects past and present, showing how beauty can endure through decades of use. Collectors often cherish circulated coins like this because they embody real history. They've lived among the people, they've traveled, and they've served their purpose as currency. This gives them a human touch that uncirculated coins can't replicate. The 1967 20-cent coin also represents Australia's national pride. Featuring native wildlife, instead of royal emblems alone, was a conscious decision to celebrate the country's identity and independence within the Commonwealth. Over the years, many Australians have fond memories of using coins like this in their childhoods, from buying snacks, paying for bus rides, or saving them in coin jars. The coin connects generations, linking past experiences to present nostalgia. As the decades passed, the 20-cent coin's design remained largely unchanged, showing the enduring popularity of the platypus motif. Its timeless appeal makes it a mainstay in Australian currency, recognized instantly by both collectors and everyday users. Even though the 1967 20-cent coin is common, its historical significance gives it collectible value, especially when kept in good condition. Many collectors seek it as part of complete decimal coin sets, representing a key year in